What's up, guys? I'm back with another video, and I got some very bad news for you all because Trey Burton, we finally have an answer on what happened with him. And no, it was not because he quit on the team. It wasn't because he had an anxiety attack or whatever people were speculating. This is why you don't speculate if you don't know what's going on. Trey Burton, apparently he had sports hernia surgery this offseason, and he's going to be out for a while. He's not expected to practice until training camp. And Matt Nagy just said in a press conference today that when the season was over, we just thought, okay, let's pull back a little bit. Let's get him a little bit of rest, come back and see where it's at. We did that, and he wasn't feeling real comfortable with it. So a couple months ago, he ended up getting sports hernia surgery. No need for us to keep dragging this out. Let's get the thing right, and we feel like we've done that. So we knew that Burton had some sort of problem in his groin last year when he did not play in the NFC wildcard game against the Eagles. It came up all of a sudden, like only a couple days before the game, he appeared on the injury report all of a sudden. So Bears fans started speculating like what's actually happening. We had no answers, but now we finally do. And honestly, this is horrible news because I have dealt with the injury similar to this. Back in high school, I used to run track as well. And during my senior season of track, I had an injury similar to what Burton has right now. And I have to tell you guys, it was the most painful thing I've ever had in my entire life. And I've broken some bones before, but it was so painful and so frustrating because I could literally not walk properly sometimes without having like a sharp pain pop up. And I was lucky I did not have to have surgery on it, but I did have physical therapy for like a long time. And even now, today, sometimes when I sprint super hard, right, I still sometimes can feel that pain. It's nowhere near as bad now, but what I'm trying to say here is that stuff like this lingers for a while sometimes. And I'm no doctor, obviously, so don't take my experience, my advice for granted. But I think this is going to be an injury that isn't completely solved after surgery. I think it might hamper him for a while, sadly. Now, obviously, I am hoping, I am praying that it does, fully heal him, but I don't know, man. And if it doesn't, stuff is not looking good because our tight end group right now is not strong at all. And we need a good tight end in Nagy's offense to have, the maximum amount of success. If you look at our other tight ends right now, Adam Shaheen has shown really nothing that says that he can be a number one tight end in the NFL. Ben Broniker is nice, but I don't trust him as a number one option either. And Dax Raymond, he is obviously very young, has no experience, but I'm going to actually look into him more. I haven't looked at his film as much, so I'll probably look into him more, do a video on him, say if he can actually, win this job. I doubt it, but we need a healthy Trey Burton for next year to have the most amount of success that we possibly can. And right now, it's looking like that might not be a possibility. I am hoping it will be. Let's hope the surgery goes well. Let's hope his recovery goes well. But that's my opinion on this. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. But as always, bear down.